Virgo, let's tap in. If you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, this is your reading. We're doing story time readings, but with some relationship oracle cards. I'll be using the tarot as well, but we're going to go ahead and take a look into it, Virgo. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up button while we're here and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for more Virgo readings. So let's see what we got going on. Happy birthday, by the way. Duh, how rude of me. Shout out to all my Virgo babies out there. So we're going to tap in, see what's going on in relationships. This can be relationships of any kind, romantic, platonic, professional. So yeah, whatever comes up, we'll see. All right, so let's say this one off the top. Here we go. Let's tap in. Okay, look, somebody's triggered much. All right. Look, some of y'all just got into something with somebody. Okay, what? Let me look. Let me put all the cards out on the table. Virgo, what y'all got going on? Okay, it's a little bit of drama here, just a little bit. Okay. So let's tap into it. Like I said, I'm gonna pull some tarot cards too as we go along. But Virgo, you're coming up in the reading as triggered, okay? So there is a situation that is causing some uncomfortable emotions for you. I am sensing like some sort of conflict, maybe an argument that you got into with somebody. And you know how people, they be saying things that, I mean, whether they mean them or not, but it still like stings, like that type of situation. So yeah, you could have recently experienced something like this within a relationship dynamic. I want to get a little more tea on this, so we're gonna tap into the tarot as we go throughout this reading. Okay, cool. So let's see who's triggered. I mean, look, he is coming up as you, unless you are involved with another air, or excuse me, I don't know why I wanted to say air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but unless you're involved with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this can be a work situation as well, okay? With like an authority figure, supervisor, somebody that you're working with. There's some sort of trigger here that's going on. Now, on the side of the other person, they're coming through as shattered, okay? So, look, I don't know what words was exchanged, but they over here feeling devastated. Oh, my gosh. Feeling like, I don't know, like they had the wrong idea of you or something. And I'm not saying that they're right, Virgo. I'm just reading the cards, okay? There's some money stuff going on here for sure. For some of you here, this can be related to a workplace thing. Now, for others of you, this is about somebody, they want to come through and kind of like offer some sort of stability after you guys have had a little bit of a breakdown here. So there does seem to be an element of optimism, okay, on this person's side, that maybe you guys will get through this. Let's see here. So the plot between the two of you is forgiveness. So, I mean, that could be something that comes up. I just saw 4 minutes, 4 seconds on the timer there. So that can be an angel number 44. But forgiveness, yes. For some of you, this is about forgiving someone, whatever like they triggered or brought up in you. Maybe it was for good reason. Maybe it was an opportunity for you to kind of take a look at some things that were a bit unhealed. Okay, we can say that, yeah, an opportunity to heal, temperance. Now, there is also opportunity for reconciliation here with temperance coming through as well, and people just getting on the same page. So look, maybe we can blame it, especially if this was anything recent. I know the moon is in Aries right now, which can be very reactive, combative. So if you have had any situations, I know even last week, think it was like Mars square Saturn or something. Like we kind of had a lot of intense transits going on as of late. So if there has been a bit of an explosion here between you and someone, there is the potential for things to cool out, right? For you guys to get on the same page here, for there to be healing. I don't know if there's some sort of mediation that's taking place here, but you know, we can get on a better space. So the challenge here, the conflict in this story is synchronicity. All right. So someone could be ignoring the synchronicities, maybe not seeing them, especially when it comes to maybe initiating an apology, like offering this forgiveness. It's like someone could be ignoring the signs here, ignoring the signs that they do need to apologize. Page of Cups. This is the energy of an apology. Yeah. They need to come in, make amends. I don't know. You've got a water sign on the table here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that you could be involved with. Now, the Page of Cups is also like a very childlike, you know, whimsical, free-spirited, like I believe in the signs type of person, okay? So maybe for some of you, there were some signs that you felt were like leading you to connect with this person. But you may now be feeling like, wait, did I misread that? Was I wrong to think that this was some sort of divinely aligned connection? And I don't think you were wrong, because, I mean, we do have the soulmate card coming through as the advice, the action. Yes, like this is a soulmate, but all soulmates aren't people that are like in our lives forever or are like integral parts of our lives. You know, people can definitely have like an impact on us for sure, but that impact, you know, it could be something that we needed to learn a lesson, right? A very specific lesson. And that lesson was going to be learned in a very specific time frame as well, you know, with this soulmate for sure. Yeah, it's like the contract is up with the Justice card. Like things have been brought into balance. Believe it or not, like this conflict or I heard disruption within a relationship was actually what you needed to bring you into balance, to bring more awareness into your own blind spots and things that's still needed to be healed. But now it's like the blind spot has been revealed and in turn will be healed. But this does look like this contract between you and this person is complete. The resolution here, the outcome is detachment. Okay. So, you know, at least for the time being, it looks like there is going to be some separation here. Yeah. With the Chariot, you know, they're traveling alone. So this is about you moving forward with your life. I love this card too, because it does represent like transportation. So if we think in modern times, like a vehicle, and they say like the rear view mirror is smaller for a reason compared to like the front windshield, right? Where you're primarily, when you're driving, you're looking ahead. Sure, every now and then you might glance behind you, you know, especially if you're backing into spaces and, you know, doing stuff like that. But for the most part, when you're driving, you're looking ahead. And that's what the Chariot is suggesting you do, Virgo, is to look ahead, move forward, you know, confidently, victoriously, this is not a heavy energy, you know, in moving away from something that has served its purpose. And like I said, the purpose that it served was to bring your attention to something that needed to be healed. It looks like it's like, all right, the healing here is also done. I do see it as a fairly quick lesson, not even something you're having to do like a whole bunch of like deep healing work. It's just like, oh, okay, I see what that was there. I see, you know, why this person was in my life, what purpose they were meant to serve. And now I see, you know, what direction I'm meant to head in as you stay in alignment with your timeline, right? Your destiny. That's where the focus is at. And recognizing that, you know, some people, they just play a temporary role along that destined path. Still impactful, you know, still meaningful nonetheless. But, you know, also it's just like, hey, you still got business to handle. You've got your destiny to live out, and you can't delay that waiting on people or feeling like you got to take everybody with you. It's not even that type of situation, because at the end of the day, you are only responsible for you, and everybody else is responsible for their own destiny too. All right, Virgo. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. If this resonated, please leave me a comment below. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.